Why have you surrendered our leadership to Twitter and the Facebook battalions? Comrades, the struggle has proven over a period of time now that no struggle will ever be won on Twitter. The struggle must be won on the ground by waking the branches of the EFF. I'm not saying you must not participate, but when you participate in the social media, you must be a soldier with political consciousness, that no apolitical person will ever determine your political process. Comrades, we did not join the struggle to be in power. We joined the struggle to liberate our people. And if our people get liberated tomorrow, even before we get into power, we can resign the struggle because our people are liberated. We are not here to self-seek. We must always stick to the principle. Some of these social media commentators was even saying, you comrades don't love the EFF. You don't want the EFF to win elections. That's why you are saying what you are saying about this child who's a fraud. And all of a sudden you are scared to stay your position. Your position on that girl was necessitated by the fact that an African child is under attack. Any other means to defend each other is important that we implement it. Not this thing that you are doing, that you choose to fight an African child in favor of a white person. And you are still told, keep quiet. Because you don't know why you joined the struggle. Comrades, everyone must know why they joined the EFF. Everyone must know each and every policy position of the EFF. And you must never allow the social media commentators to impose on you uncontrollable egos on the leadership of the EFF. Since Floyd left, I've seen so many parading of people on the social media. And all of a sudden, you want that to guide your political perspective as branches of the EFF. No, you are not going to be guided by Twitter. You are going to be guided by your own internal discussions, guided by the Third National People's Assembly guidelines. You must discuss leadership in your branches. You must discuss leadership in your regions. You must discuss leadership in your provinces. Even when there is a provincial position, you must know that you must not put undue pressure on the delegates of branches. They can arrive at national conference and still decide to go against the provincial position. Why? 90% of delegates to that national conference will be branches. Therefore, it makes that conference a conference of branches, not a conference of provinces. The branches must always be respected. Do not surrender the power. Do not surrender the power of the branches into the hands of the social media commentators. Comrades, you must die with your boots on. You must be remembered for being a brave warrior and not a coward that became an amoeba because the Twitter trends did not favor what you are saying. I do not exist for trends. I exist for building a strong organization on the ground. That's why we agree that every branch that got less than 10% must not go to a conference. Why? It is a principle of 10 years, 10%. Every branch must have 10% because we are 10 years and beyond. So if your branch did not get 10%, don't cry. Our branches are not branches of conferences. They are branches of waking the ground. We are just on the topic of a conference in this regard, not in a topic of whether you are a right branch or not. Your branch